Welcome, everybody, to the A Little Less Fear podcast. I am Dr. Lino Martinez, and today is January 19th, 2021. Today is also my birthday! Yay! Woo! Today is my 41st birthday, so, check it out. I wanted today's segment to be on divorce because I'm introducing an awesome director next episode who did a great documentary on divorce called Erasing Family. And I wanted to have today's segment be about divorce, but then I was like, hold up a minute. I don't want to start the year, my 41st year, this whole year, fresh, new, and clean, talking about divorce. I just don't. So I decided I wanted to be as free as possible with my spirit, allow myself to be free and have a new birth. It's crazy the way I was born. Actually, January 19th, 1980, I was born in Los Angeles, California, and I came backwards and upside down with the cord wrapped around my neck. Yep. I was already attempting suicide because I knew this was going to be a crazy life. I already knew it. So my mom had to go and have an emergency C-section. She tells the story they were in traffic, and I was born in Kaiser Hospital, Hollywood, Los Angeles. So that's how I came into this world, and here I am 41 years later. So yeah. And one of my good friends, Krystale Escoto, came and visited me today. She surprised me with a cake that she baked. It tastes like a big Mexican cookie with frosting. It's very good. And I'm just feeling really blessed, really loved by everybody. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, everybody. I love my family. I love everybody so very much. Wishing everybody so much more light. Thank you. Hi, Krystale. Thanks for joining me today on my birthday.
Hi, everyone.
This is Krystale, by the way. She's going to be on The Price is Right soon, so stay tuned. I'll let you all know when she is on The Price is Right.
Cross your fingers and toes for me.
Let's cross your fingers for her. So, she started asking me some awesome questions about where we were reflecting as I was eating my big Mexican cookie cake. And she was telling me, she was asking me these awesome questions. What's one of your questions that you had?
I wanted to know what your future goal was for this year.
So that was a really good, really great question. What's my future goals for this year? Usually people do things like these type of reminiscing on the January 1st. But for me, it could be on my birthday. It could be on your birthday. It could be on anyone's birthday. Honestly, it's any day. But it's right here, right now, today. And that's the question that's being asked her. Here it goes. So major goals for this year is to continue this podcast and to continue awesome topics that keep people interested so we can keep growing and learning together. We can all shine together by sharing information and just not being so scared to talk about serious stuff, because it's the serious stuff, the stuff that's underneath those nails, that dirty stuff, that's the stuff that helps you grow and help you learn and help you be compassionate about other people's lives and understand everybody else in the world around you. So I'm hoping to bring people together really, really close. And also to continue learning American Sign Language. Again, I've stated that I have a genetic disease and I've been on an immunosuppressant medication that's brought my voice back. My vocal cords are doing excellent. I'm really, really happy. Thank you, Dr. Butte, and all my other doctors that have been involved. Thank you so much. But I really don't know what are the long-term effects of being immunocompromised or being on immunosuppressants for so long. Will my body handle being on high doses for years and years? I don't know. And because I don't know, I want to do what I can do while I have a voice, in case I lose it again, in case I lose it forever. So while I have a voice, I want to be an instrument, a conduit, whatever I can be for all of you, to be able to express whatever needs to be expressed and said, so we can all support each other. And bringing the deaf community closer is one of my major goals. I really, really want to work with the deaf community, and I want to help them gain more exposure so that their silence can finally be heard. Also looking forward to adding captions on my YouTube channel. We believe that it's not possible unless you do it manually. Yeah, YouTube, please do something. Because it's costing. It actually costs. I have to hire someone to translate everything on my YouTube channel for the deaf and the hearing impaired or people that need subtitles. So I guess I'm gonna have to wait because right now I'm trying to do everything and I'm building all by myself here. So once I get support and once my book comes out and I start getting some revenue, I'll definitely hire somebody to start adding captions. I just don't think it's fair that we have to pay for captions. It should just be given to people. So, anyways, also looking
We don't
forward
pay
to.
for audio.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Yeah, my book will be coming out this year. I'm really excited about that. I have a goal to reach at least 300 subscribers. And once I can see that there's at least 300 subscribers, I think that's enough for me to be like, all right, let's shake hands here. Let's get this book out. At least just to get some people interested so I can start inspiring more people, you know? Let's see here. Let me slow down because I got 30 minutes, so I'm trying to do whatever I can in 30 minutes. You know what I love is listening to old podcasts of people that I listen to, like Jay Shetty. He does on purpose with his awesome accent. And I also listen to Noah Lambert, Synchronicity. I listen to both of them. And I like to go back to like the very first 3 or 4 or 5 episodes and to see how much they've evolved with time. Like it just becomes so easy for them afterwards. And I'm really looking forward to see where I will be a year from now. And compare these podcasts, these fresh newbies, and see how I'll be doing in the future. Maybe I'll be a little more relaxed. Maybe I'll be talking a little bit slower, maybe more calm with more wisdom. I don't know. It's so crazy. I mean, what else am I looking forward this year? I really hope I get to... Everybody, I'm single, so I'm over it. Being single, it's not fun anymore, okay? I would like to date. It'd be really nice if I could date, even if it's pandemic style. What's pandemic style? I'll tell you what pandemic style is. Sending a text and responding. Can you at least respond? Like, come on, people.
Yeah, but don't ghost after responding.
Yeah, don't ghost. Come on. Don't ghost people. I mean, and even ghosts, they still haunt you, Like, so they need to change that. Yeah.
About FaceTime.
Yeah, FaceTiming. If you have an iPhone, and if you don't, you can Marco Polo people, please, because it's getting a little lonely, Anyways, let's see here. What else am I looking forward to? I'm really looking forward to this year's the new rebuilding of our crazy political system. Looking forward to new infrastructure. Looking forward to human rights, a fruitful economy, rebuilding of a green economy, a green country. I'm looking forward to disability awareness and TED Talk. Here I come. TED Talk. Yes, I'm coming to you and you're coming to me. We're meeting. Can you meet me halfway? We're meeting halfway, TED Talk. That's right. So, let's see here. So, yeah. Krystale, what else is going on? Tell me what your, did you listen to our last podcast on gender?
Oh, yes. I found it very interesting. I was actually talking to you about being open-minded. I feel like when you're open-minded, you're able to not only understand another person, but a human being. It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with gender or, how you feel on the inside and how you portray yourself and how other people interact with you. I think we should all just be at that open-mindedness and just have a heartfelt conversation with yourself that you can be that loving person to others, obviously to yourself, because you're showing that, right? Like if you're mad and depressed, you're just going to vent that out to the person that's next to you. And that's not fair to them, right? We're all just trying to get through life. So why don't we just all get along?
Very well said, Krystale. Yeah, you know what? I just, I've been getting some awesome feedback on last episode that was on gender. Thank you again, Van. I really appreciate it. Van Ethan Levy was on my show last episode, and he is the author of Exploring My Gender Identities, which is now on Amazon. And it was really an awesome, fascinating topic. We got to discuss the difference between somebody calling themselves they, them, she, him, and I learned a lot. I felt very enlightened after my talk with that. And definitely just stop judging people.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who you're talking to. You have no idea who's right in front of you right now. You know, everybody. You don't know where they've been and what they've gone through.
Mm-hmm. So true. I mean, just because I may be a woman or straight or gay or bi or feel like, I need to be something other than myself just to get through life to please you, it shouldn't be that way. I should be pleasing myself, and that we all should just embrace each other.
I wish it was that easy.
Well, I embrace you, and I love you.
I embrace you too. High five. Yeah. I think that I'm really hoping that now with our country coming together that we will be more together and not so separated and segregated. It's like we went back 100 years, and
I think that has to do with us being cooped up.
Maybe cooped up, yeah.
Because you're inside your head.
Too. Yeah, that's so true.
You're not embracing, everybody. You're not embracing culture if you're stuck inside in your own little world. How are you going to broaden your mind or get to know the world if you can only stay in your little cubicle of a space?
So how do you think that I mean, that's interesting because being locked up the way we have been in the last year because of the pandemic, and we're not able to see people for their differences, and now just kind of going out, and now people have masks, and even more so we don't know who they are uncovering. So I mean, you think that it made things worse for people?
I think so.
Yeah, as far as like being open to the differences of people, you think adding a mask has I guess covered us up? Literally?
I think a lot of people have a hard time with eye contact. Eye contact to me shows the person inside. I could tell a lot with a person to me if they're making eye contact with me. They're actually acknowledging my presence. They're respecting me. Just by eye contact alone, I will feel comfortable or uncomfortable with you, right? Like, you see the person and their intentions. Like, you can see someone who is kind, right? Like, they're giving you that look of love, of some sense, in some sense. But if you see somebody who's mean or mad or whatever, you can see that rage coming through them, right? Like, I feel like if you cannot speak, which I know part of being a part of the deaf culture in some manner, we've experienced that, right? Like, not everybody's able to understand each other. And I think that we just need to see each other now.
Yeah, actually, I noticed that having the masks on, like, it definitely enables us to communicate with our eyes more with people. Mm-hmm. And it kind of almost forces you to give people eye contact, whereas before, not having a mask, it's easier to look away. But when you have a mask, it's like, hello, you can't really bite your bottom lip or do the whistle sound, or it's like everything's eyebrows and eyes. So you have to be a little more mindful about the type of contact you give somebody with your eyes.
Mannerisms.
Yeah, your mannerisms can change quite a deal that way. That's really interesting to know that too. And it's going to be our life for the next year or so at least, right? Again, continue to be our life. Being in these Zorro masks. Oh, no, wait, that's Zorro. Never mind. He covered his eyes, not his mouth.
But in some way, some people have been doing that.
Maybe I'll start a trend. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, the deaf community, they had to adapt where they have these masks where the mouth part is clear, plastic, because they speak with their mouth as well, too. They form a lot of different words and...
Well, they read lips to the hearing people. So not all hearing people, know sign language, unfortunately. So for them to be able to communicate, they have to understand a hearing person. And to do that, they need to read your lips. So just embrace that. If someone's not hearing you, it might be that they're not listening to you. It might straight up be they can't hear you, right? Right? So just have an open mind to your surroundings and just be patient.
Patient acceptance. Yeah, that's a huge one. So, this awesome podcast is short today. Sorry about that. Got to get on with the festivities. I just wanted to make sure that I posted something, as I love what I do, and everything I do it for you, as cheesy as that sounds. It's true, okay? So stay tuned for our next episode. It's going to be a really good one. Stay tuned. It's going to be about divorce. And it is as prevalent as ever before, and it's not stopping, not anytime soon. So stay tuned. We're all going to learn something together. Wait.
Get past that one, because I cannot wait to hear the Valentine's one. So we're going to go sad, but we're going to go happy next.
Yes, after divorce is Valentine's month, February, right? The love of the month of the love. So the whole month will be dedicated to love, and we will be talking to singles, we will be talking to takens, we will be talking to hopefuls, right? And mindfuls. We'll be going in, we'll be going deep, we'll stay clear, and I'll see you soon. We'll talk soon. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening to A Little Less Fear podcast, everybody. Happy birthday all to all the Capricorns and everybody in the world, and have a very, very merry, blessed day. Bye-bye.